Let's do this real quick. I want to go back. I want to give some love to Brandon Adams getting back in the ring with Bohachuk. Serhii. Is it Serhii or Serhii?
I thought it was Serhii.
Just go with
Serhii Bohachuk. Brandon Adams knocked out Serhii back in 2021,
That's been a minute.
if I'm not mistaken. And since then, Bohachuk has really climbed his way back. He has dropped one, I think, just the one against Virgil. But outside
arguably could have won that fight. People argue.
Bohachuk, for sure.
People argue.
I thought Virgil pulled it out, but I mean, most people thought Bohachuk won.
Yeah.
Virgil's toughest fight?
For sure.
I thought Bohachuk won that. I watched it twice. And you know me.
I watched it
twice. We watched it together.
Yeah, watched it with you and then watched it by myself.
Tough fight.
So, I really want to give some love to that fight right there because I think that back in 2021 when Brandon Adams did it, both these guys undefeated. At that point in time, Bohachuk had all knockouts, 100% knockout rate. I think he might have been like 17-0, 18-0 at the time.
They were calling him the next Triple G, Tom Loeffler.
So this is now going to be, the get back for Serhii. I want to know if you know anything about that fight and, what you think about it.
For sure. I know a lot about Brandon Adams. Followed his career for a long time. He did well in the Bucksino tournament early on. He's just been a great guy. Shout out to him. He's finally a free agent.
Don't we got footage of him and Sean sparring from like 10 years ago on TBV?
I don't think. I think
because we were covering you in camp sparring with Brandon all the time.
But I think the sparring you got of Sean is with Devin.
Okay, and Shane Mosley, I think.
Yeah.
Check the archives.
But
he ain't clipped me, y'all.
Nah, man. I mean, I'm rooting for Brandon just because his journey's been so long, right? Like he needs this.
Yeah.
Genetically, he's amazing too. So
unreal.
I don't know when he's in shape or not.
Right.
He always looks amazing.
Right.
So it's just hard to tell, obviously with Serhii getting put on that stage that Brandon seldomly gets to get on, those bright lights. Like, he did well in the Cats fight. I thought he deserved the win, especially because Cats was a bit dirty. But that's kind of the story, right? Like, is he going to be able to do enough to get a clear, definitive win over someone that is probably has the favoritism of Turki Al-Sheikh?
Serhii hasn't evolved to me in terms of how he fights. I think maybe if anything, what's evolved possibly is just, maybe his timing in some spaces. Maybe the punching power that I may possibly even be overlooking. But I feel like it could be that same sort of situation all over again. To your point of the Cats fight. I thought Brandon lost that fight because I felt like Cats forced him to fight that fight. Along with that, the worry that I have about Brandon going into this fight, yes, I am rooting for Brandon, or hoping Brandon wins this fight. He doesn't prepare well enough to me against opposition. There's a difference between you having the ability to hit a jump shot, hit the long range 3, go to the inside, dish off. You can do all these things. But what if this one just causes for you to go to the post and just stay in the post and do what you need in the post? You have to be able to game plan to understand what I need to do to beat this guy. Again, going back to how Serhii fights, there's no guess, there's no question. But there was no guess and no question in Cats. You just got pulled into that fight and couldn't get out of it. There were punches that were low and things like that, but where I come from, we don't complain about that. We do what we need to do so that it don't happen no more. Mm-hmm. I went back and looked at my fight with Earl. I got hit low plenty of times in that fight with Earl, but my mentality has never been to complain, so I just fought through it. He has to be able to fight through some things because I think Bohachuk is going to bring it. Now I can't speak because
go ahead. Don't pause me. Go ahead.
I think it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end.
It's coming hard.
It should have been to an end.
Yeah,
man. We just grown to be pausing.
I was just fucking around. Go ahead.
I think Bohachuk is going to be bringing it. I think he's going to be bringing it. So, but if what happened in Puerto Rico, if Puerto Rico was now and this happens now, Brandon becomes a global superstar out of nowhere that can sell his own ticket
if he gets the knockout.
If he gets that sort of knockout again, I think that
on this stage,
it repeats. It's what was supposed to happen way back then happens now for him. That's what I think. So
I want to see if Bohachuk's gonna be gun shy. Obviously, that's the only man to knock you out. You know, are you gonna fight like you fought Virgil?
Beck the Bully,
with those
Rosado
demons?
rematch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you got demons with this guy.